Welcome to Workplace Logistics Module 3, Time Off, Vacation, and Sick Leave. You might need to miss work for a vacation, an injury, or a family emergency. All of them are valid and important to take time off from work. However, knowing more about each will help you advocate for your time off and work-life balance. Organizations have different types of paid time off policies. Typically, paid time off is offered only to full-time positions and may be a combination of vacation, sick leave, bereavement, and other types of leave. Or, you may get PTO days that cover any time off regardless of why you are absent. Paid time off is considered a benefit and is often expressed as a number of days or hours for each type. Your offer letter or the employee manual should include specifics for this time off. PTO is a set amount of days that you can take off for any reason in a year. PTO is usually accrued throughout the year and is expressed in hours or days per month. So, if your company offers 12 PTO days per year, you earn approximately 1 PTO day each month. Does that mean you cannot take a vacation in January? No. But it may mean that you will need your manager's permission to take that vacation, and you will have a negative PTO balance until you have worked enough months to offset the early vacation. Some workplaces have unlimited PTO, which means you can take as much time off as you want as long as you get it approved. Some companies have a set of days for each category rather than PTO, where you can use your days as you want. For example, you may receive 5 days of vacation, 5 days of sick time, and 7 holidays in your first year. You often will need to accrue these days and will generally receive an increase in each category the more years that you stay with the company. Typically, companies pay you for the holidays and do not require employees to accrue time to be fully paid for these days off. Typical sick days, not PTO, have additional requirements if you want to use them. For example, workplaces may require doctor's notes for sick days or extended sick days, while others may not. If sickness persists for more than a few days, employees may be required to take a leave of absence or file for disability if prolonged periods are needed. In the U.S., the Family Medical Leave Act, or FMLA, allows employees to take extended unpaid absences of up to 12 weeks to care for themselves or family members. Employers are not required to pay employees during FMLA, but will keep their position available for when they return to work. Some employers do provide partial or full pay during these periods, so it is best to check with your employer. There are rules for applying for FMLA, so it is best to discuss your needs with HR and determine the best option. Alternatively, you can opt to sign up for short-term disability coverage for yourself. This is like insurance that will cover some lost pay if you need to file for disability. Many companies will have an HR system where you request time off. You just need to select the dates and send them to your manager for approval. If you take time off during your company's busy season or more than a week, it is good to speak with your manager before making the request. If your company does not have a time system to request time off, talk with your manager about the dates that you wish to take and follow up with an email explicitly stating the dates you will be gone. Also note that some policies stipulate that paid time off needs to be used within a specific time frame, typically 12 to 18 months after it has been accrued, or you lose it. So make sure you take your time off, even if it is just for a long weekend. In conclusion, paid time off is a benefit usually applied to full-time jobs. It comes in hours or days. PTO can be used for a few reasons, though typical sick days differ and may require a doctor's note. After discussion, you may apply for family medical leave for extended unpaid absences.